Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing kind of a different video. I kind of do these every once in a while just to do a check-in, like I do like a where's my life right now kind of video, and I don't really share that much of my life online, but I've been trying to share a little bit more as of late, and I definitely think I have. I hope that you guys have gotten to know me a little bit better and my personality and stuff. But today's video is sponsored by Bellzi. So they, if you don't know, are a stuffed animal company. They have worked with me before. They're super kind. Their stuffed animals are so cute. I get so excited about them because I remember I found them on Instagram and then I reached out to them and then they wanted to work with me. Awesome. But basically today is September 23rd and it is their 9th anniversary as a company, and they are doing their bundles 25% off with the code birthday25. So yeah, we will unbox this right now and then we will get into like the emotional talk. Oh my gosh, so I got the corgi. It's so cute. I love this. I have the wolf too, and I love the size of this one. Hold on. I'm struggling, as you can tell. So this corgi pack comes with these adorable freaking pins and the corgi. So that's kind of the bundle. So you can get 25% off these kinds of bundles today only. So yeah, feel free to use the link in my description, use the code. Aww. It even comes with this little birthday card. That's so cute. So squish. Okay. Also, by now, I think that the new EP, Universal Audio EP, which we did with the Volt, is out now. So feel free to stream that and we will get on with the video. Okay, so now we can get to the actual part of the video, opening up about what's been going on, what's the tea, what's been different since the last time I made a video. So by the time you guys are watching this, I will be abroad. I'm going to Europe for 4 months and I'm doing this for myself, for school, for fun, like just to experience something new and finally have an experience for myself. Because usually I don't know, I feel like I've never really made a decision for myself and done something because I want to do it, especially something this huge. And I really hope that it's super life-changing because this will come out after I'm already away, but I hope that I can film and stuff and at least make something that I can use to remember the trip. I'm like a little bit nervous because actually I'm leaving today, like in 2 hours, and I had to film this video before I left, but I don't know, I'm getting like the butterflies out of just nervousness because I'm really scared about like making new friends, because making new friends used to be really hard for me, but now it's a lot easier because thanks to YouTube and speaking on camera, now I can really talk to anyone or anybody that I need to, because I've just gotten more open, and also, you know, on-camera persona being used in real life, yes, that is the move. Regardless, it is still a little bit nerve-wracking because you're going somewhere completely new. You know no one, like there's all those nerves and that build up, and I'm really experiencing it right now. But I am very excited, and also I feel a lot more at home with my Bellzi. I wish I could bring my Bellzi with me. Oh. Birthday 25% off. What has happened since the last time I made a video? Because I made the video I'm leaving and that kind of talked about everything that's going on. I guess since then, it was a crazy year since then. There was a lot that occurred. A lot of joy, a lot of sadness, like a mix of all of them. And I kind of feel like I'm more in a place now where I'm starting to feel more myself and just kind of get my independence back. Because, you know, it was just a time of trying to move forward and move on from situations, and even talking on camera about it, like I thought that maybe I would be better about explaining how I'm feeling and how everything has been going, but it's really hard for me to talk about things if I'm being completely honest. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people relate to that, right? But I feel like since the last time you guys saw me, I've learned a lot about what I need to improve on in myself. I've learned a lot about my emotional side. I've never really been very connected to that side of myself because I'm just not I'm like an emotional person behind closed doors, like not in front of other people, but that definitely changed a little bit in the last year, but it's okay. But Yeah, so before I went abroad, I just wanted to kind of reflect more on the summer and everything, because the summer was definitely ups and downs. Like Gearfest, I don't know if you guys saw the vlogs, it was when we went to Sweetwater and we met all these amazing YouTubers and stuff, and that was seriously like one of the most insane weeks of my entire life. Like there was so much that went on, I met so many amazing people, it was just a really unique experience. And then I feel like after that, it was kind of weird to come back, and then having that amazing week, it was weird to go back to reality, if you know what I'm saying. It's like that culture shock right away, which I feel like I'll experience when I come back from abroad. But I feel like that was such an amazing week for me, and then it kind of like made me a little bit anxious because I had to edit everything, and then coming back to normal life, it just felt a little off. And the summer was already kind of like the summer of me trying to find my independence again, I think, as I mentioned earlier. And I feel a lot better now. I think the process behind losing people in general is very similar, whether they're no longer on this earth or they're no longer in your life. So I think I've been going through that process a little bit, because, you know, like, there's always that point, I feel like, where you lose people that are really important to you, whether it be situational, whether it be because you made a mistake or anything of that sort. But it's definitely always hard for me to accept, and I feel like I'm definitely way more, I think I've accepted it way more at this point, that, like, you know, people aren't always gonna, I love how it's so hard for me to talk about how I feel or how I'm feeling. But I've honestly it's been kind of a roller coaster summer, but I've been really good the last month, and I've learned and I've experienced a lot of amazing things because of my family and my friends, and they've really shown me again how lucky I am to have them. Like, I honestly, like, I don't mean to like tear up or anything, but I really have like the most amazing group of friends. Oh my gosh, am I seriously doing this? Like, ew, I hate this. I really have the most amazing group of inner circle friends. Like, I feel like they know me very well. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I hate my life right now. This is how emotional it gets me to talk about people I care about, because I just care so much about them. What was I saying? I just said I feel very lucky because I have really great supportive friends. Like, I feel like my inner circle is just full of just incredible people, and I feel really lucky to say that at this point in time. And it's nice to know that people know you so deeply that you don't have to really explain anything to them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they know you so well that it's like you never have to keep on explaining your intentions, your actions, who you are, like what you stand for, because they already know. Does that make any sense? I completely am losing it, as you can tell. Completely gone. I just feel very lucky because I know really amazing people, and they're my closest friends, and I think that this month I spent a lot of time with them, and I wasn't holding myself back from, you know, enjoying life, not being upset about past experiences, and that's really helped me move forward. But obviously it's always like a time thing, right? Yeah, I don't know, like, this is such a mess of a video. Like, geez, I don't even know if there's any point in what I'm saying. Basically, this is all to say that, you know, Andrea was kind of going through it a little bit, but I feel really lucky to experience everything that I do, and experience and have everyone in my life that I do have. That's kind of like the overall theme of this video, like just absolute gratitude and being happy to kind of be more myself again. And I'm so excited about this corgi. But yeah, what else? So to recap, I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I had the genius idea of trying to open up on camera and talk about my emotions, but I feel like I forgot that I'm honestly the worst about talking about them openly, especially by speaking them out loud. Like, that's probably my least favorite thing. It's so bad. I'm more of I sit down and write my emotions out on documents on like Google Docs, and then, you know, have like 25 pages of how I feel. That's more my style than talking out loud and being like, oh, this is going on, this is going on. So I am so sorry if this video is very rough around the edges. I'm honestly just speaking from my heart, oh my gosh, and how I'm feeling. But yes, to recap, Drea is going to Europe for 4 months. Hopefully we are having a life-changing experience already. I am doing an internship as well. I am very excited. The people that I meet, I hope are super nice. I hope they're very accepting of me and very kind to me. I really hope so. And this summer was a little bit rough for me, just emotionally, because, you know, it's hard for me to accept when people are just not in my life anymore. It's hard to accept that, right? Especially when you really care about the person or they're really special to you. But you also do learn a lot from them, which I'm really grateful for. And I now know a lot of things that I have to improve on with myself. And I've been doing that. And I feel like I'm back to my normal self, where it's like I can feel fine by myself a lot. Because I feel like I always have, oh my goodness, I'm not me crying. I said I feel like I've always felt pretty secure with being alone and by myself. So it's nice to have that feeling return, because I feel like I was being a little bit too dependent on others. And that feeling is really scary, but I'm glad that we have returned to our normal selves, and I have been kind of just even enjoying doing things alone a lot. Like just experiencing even things like, oh, a sunset, or, you know, I don't know, like a late night drive or something. Super basic garbage that I just brought up, but you know, I think that it's important to appreciate even the simple things in life, and I think that's what can get you through, right? And then we also experienced Gearfest this summer, which was honestly life-changing, crazy. Like, I met so many nice people. I felt very, very connected to everyone I met, and it was like the most wild week ever, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. I know you guys were along for the journey because I filmed it and everything, so feel free to go watch the vlogs if you missed that. And then I've had a lot of really quality time with the people in my life, my friends and my family, which has been really great. And I just feel more and more lucky every single day. And the last year I've definitely learned a lot. I've experienced a lot that's very different from me, that I never thought could happen to me, for real. And I have no idea where the future is gonna be. I have no idea, but I'm very curious and excited for it. I don't really know what to expect. I feel like I'm doing this thing where I have no hopes, no expectations, so that everything is a surprise and everything is just better, honestly. Because I feel like if you have no expectations coming in, at least no one can be disappointed, right? But yeah, I guess this was just like a very all over the place video. I so apologize for that. But yeah, I guess we're on the road to continuing to mature as a human being. This is just like a little other update in that road. I hope that I have fun updates for you guys in Italy. I hope that I hope that I'm just like buzzing with excitement and passion and happiness when I come back and when I'm there. So I guess we'll see, right? Future Drea, let's kill this game. Thank you so much to Bellzi for sponsoring this video. I am so sorry again for being all over the place. Opening up about your life on camera is rough. Like, I feel like it's kind of it's a very uncomfortable subject, right? Maybe I think I could have done a way better job. If I was writing this all out, like, geez, you guys would have the most eloquent, beautiful piece of writing ever. Just kidding, but like also kind of true. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to check out Bellzi Birthday 25. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I also really appreciate that. I need to go back to that. You guys supporting the channel has been really amazing. Thank you guys so much for leaving comments, even if they're super, super short, even if you don't say much. Even if you're someone who doesn't really comment and you just watch, I really appreciate you too. That's more of the kind of viewer I am. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I don't know what else I should link. Like, I have my Instagram, feel free to check that out. There's a lot of music on the way, I believe. I feel like by now the Universal Audio EP should be out, so I'll link that, obviously. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this far. If you have, feel free to let me know how you guys have been doing. And I will see you guys in the next video.